Robin. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. It's great to see you live here because yesterday we had ran into a snag, right? It's Christine Trainer talking to you live from New Westminster, British Columbia, Canada. 421, January 12th, day 192 of my everyday journey. Now, I know yesterday I said I made some boo boos, but you know what? You go through days like that, right? You go through days where things go a little bit weird and wonky and a little bit strange. And then you realize it's just the way life is. You can't have perfect days every day, right? You can't have like awesome days because unexpected things can happen to make things even better. And I had a wonderful today. I was busy babysitting, so that's why I'm a little late, guys, because I was looking after a little toddler today, and I had some garbage here. And I had a little toddler with me today, so I was quite busy. That's why I'm a little late. That's why you see toys over here. You see the teddy, the little rabbit, because I was making sure he had plenty of things there. That's why I told you before. I have a little, and I'm still drinking my water. The weather, as you can see, my fan is on. The weather's really warm here in New SBC. But I like to wear my scarf. It's my little signature. It goes with my hair, right? Well, what do I have to say today? Well, I must say I've had a really interesting day. I know I find that when the weather is really warm, I have a tendency to be my nerves get a little bit weird, and believe it or not, the fan bothers me, so I've got a bit of a problem here. I was sneezing off and on, but I need the fan on. I'm like hot as heck. It's really warm in this apartment, and then we have a kitty cat, so we can't have all the windows open. I mean, I can have the screen door open here of my balcony, and I can have my screen door open on the balcony window, but that's as far as open. Mostly, and she's so hot. So, and we have a little fan going on in our hallway. So she's sitting near the fan. Our little kitty cat is cooler on the floor. So, hey, things you do to stay cool and comfortable, right? You have to deal with the situation at hand and not get too mad about it, and just understand it's life. It's life. Whether you enjoy it or not, it's the way life has to be. And you can deal with the situation in an angry manner, or you can deal with the situation in a good way. And I tend to, even if it's hot in here and I'm wearing my scarf, I still want to look nice when I'm chatting with you guys. After all, I do have my hair coiffed here, and look, I think the color looks good, right? So today is an interesting day that might be all over the place too. You never know. 'Cause I don't have a whole lot to say today because I've actually had a really good day. I did. I did actually. Today was a good day for my affirmations. Oh, I did a whole like 10 minutes of affirmations. I was really pleased with. Lovely meditation that totally chilled me right out. My gratitude was the first thing I did when I wake up every day. This is what I say, guys. Giving thanks every single day of your life. Gratitude is awesome because it does help you with how you're feeling for the day. Like for example, I have a brand new recumbent bike, right? And I wasn't sure if I could exercise. My sweetie is home because he wears graveyard shift, but he's up. He was up for a few hours to be with me and the baby, right? So I thought I'm gonna go on my recumbent bike, even though the baby's here. I just went out for an hour, had a good amount of calories burnt, and the baby was fine. Because you see, on the tablet on YouTube, there's a fun little show called the Choo Choo Show. Anyways, he likes it. So sometimes I'll put that on for him to be happy with. And here's the thing, we have a surround sound system. You can see a bit of it there. And we have it. And we have a big boom box that has a little tunnel in between. And I guess Masood didn't think there was more room into the tunnel. And we also have this. I'll show you guys. This is a little silly story. This is our little kitty cat toy, right? But sometimes you can get the balls out really easy. They come up really easy. And so the baby was playing with the toy, the ball. And so he was just playing around, and then the little boom box was over there with the little tunnel. You can figure out what I'm trying to say is he took this ball and it went boom, and it went right through into the tunnel of the boom box. Or, well, it's just the sound box, whatever. So my poor sweetie took it apart, took the ball out, and I put the ball back, of course. But now that thing doesn't work anymore. But that's okay. Our surround sound is going to works anyways. And I just thought that was so funny, guys. But we didn't get angry. We didn't get upset over the situation. We didn't get mad that it may not be working because he can go get fixed, no problem. We just thought that was funny. That we should have realized that there was basically. Sorry, guys. That's another thing we're gonna do. I just put it this guy. I have a little bit of sound effect. I have a bit of spooky effect when you talk to me. How's that? And I don't get mad about that. But that poor little box is gone because he took it apart. He found the ball, and then he put it back together. It doesn't work. And he went, oh, okay. But we didn't get mad. We didn't get pissed off because we've had it for a long time. I think almost 10, 15 years we've had this little box that goes with the surround sound. It's, uh, it's part of the surround sound system. And now we probably might have to get it fixed. It's a Panasonic, so it's a good system. So he's thinking of going to get it checked on. And I think and it was actually our fault because we didn't really think that the ball would go in there. So he's a little guy going, woo, oops, the ball's in there. And we could hear the sound of the ball. And Mr. goes, oh, darn. So he took it apart and he was doing a good job. But he decided to take out the back part. And he realized he shouldn't have taken the back part because then he took the front part out and realized he could take. Anyways, long story short, the poor boombox does not work now because he took it apart too much just to find the little ball that was inside. That's hilarious. Isn't that a fun story? Because all it meant was we weren't mad. We didn't get angry. It was just a simple little funny little situation that happened. And it didn't mean a terrible thing. It just meant that we had a better time with our little guy. We realized we have to be a bit better with our little one we take care of. We just have to put things further away and make sure he doesn't do that again. That's all. You live and you learn, but you don't get mad about it anymore. And that's another situation that I find myself not getting pissed off about anymore. I'm letting things go more now than I ever did. Mind you, because of the hot weather, I did get a little nervy with my sweetie. I got a little PO'd at him a little bit because he was... Well, you see, I haven't been doing a whole lot of work around here again since I've been online, guys. And so we don't have a whole lot of stuff to put in our... not garbage, recycle bin. But every time there's just a bag of recycle bin, he goes, get it downstairs, get it done. And then I was trying to finish off some postings, guys. I did get a little mad at what I yelled at him. I said, I'm going to get it done. Let me get my damn postings done. I did get mad. So my nerves did get a little shot. But that's because it's really warm. And so when the weather gets really warm, I have a tendency to get on my nerves because you're hot, you're uncomfortable. But I still say I could have handled that better, guys. I could have said, yeah, postings are almost done. I'm going to get on it. And I could have said it like that, but I got mad and I yelled at my sweetie. So that was another incident when I could have been a bit better, like with my correspondence. But I thought today went well anyways because we took care of a little boy. I still did my exercises. We had fun with this little guy. He's about, wait a minute, it's June, almost July, right? He's 20 months old now, or he's almost 20 months old. He's a big boy now. And he's really, really good. And he does like some fun little children's shows on the YouTube, so we can attract him very well. We have like a little container of toys, and he sits quietly more now for at least an hour to play on his own. Like when we first looked after him, he was like all over the place. And we have a little kitty Etta, but he doesn't really play with her. He did once or twice, but now he's really more gentle with her. He's much better. And I spent some time with my friend. So I had a lovely babysitting day. It was nice because I had a day of enjoying being with the little guy and just having a lovely day of unexpected, beautiful events that occurred that really made me enjoy my day. So I tell you guys, even if there's an unexpected occurrence that turned out to be horrible, in your heart you know it's a beautiful thing. And it's going to turn out to be a beautiful day regardless. And it did turn out to be a great day. So my everyday journey today was pretty good. And it's continuing. I am a little slow because normally I do this around 1 or 2 o'clock. But because I was babysitting you today, guys, I'm a little bit later. But it's like having a little one around you rejuvenates you because you learn when you had, because I have a 35-year-old son, right? My son is now Stephen. My son Stephen is now 35. He'll be 36 in November. So every time we have our little Aras, it's his name, come to visit us and we babysit him for a few hours. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful time of my day, once or twice a week to enjoy. And we do this more often because she needs somebody to watch over her because she does a few things here and there now, and she does quite a few things here in New West, so he can be dropped off. I can have, and she pays me a little bit. She wants to help me, so I get a little bit teeny income out of that. Helps towards the bill. All is good. So that's why I say wonderful, unexpected events can really turn things around and make things good for you if you choose to make it good. Like that event about the little boombox that the ball went into accidentally because we had a tunnel. It was fun. It was a fun occurrence. And the little guy got a big kick out of watching Masood take it apart and doing it. And I kept him busy while Masood was playing around with it. And he was sad that it was not working, but he wasn't angry because he's the one that went a little too further, taking things off and apart, taking it apart completely. And then when he put it back together, went, ooh, it's not working anymore. it, it's funny, but it turned out to be a lovely day because you make it a beautiful day. You make these little funny occurrences beautiful for you. You don't make them bad. And I say to all of you who have these, sometimes will have a weird occurrence that happens, right? And you go, oh my God, my day's going to be all shut the heck. You just laugh it off, let it go, enjoy the day, because the day is not ended. You got the whole day to enjoy, and something eventually is going to happen that's going to be wonderful. And that's how I think nowadays. I mean, I have wonderful correspondence online that I'm starting. People are starting to correspond with me more, which is good through the line of work I do. And I'm learning more through my other courses online as well. I'm really learning. I'm keeping up with my personal development every day. It's a given. Once a week, I might take a break and do something now. And Sundays are days where I'm not on the computer as much, but that's Sunday. Or I take a day off during the week and just unplug for 2 or 3, 4 hours and just enjoy my day. I'm actually doing that more now. So you'll see me not so damn, because I went to bed earlier last night. That's why I got myself up earlier today. So it was a good day of getting up a little earlier. I'm still trying to get up a little earlier, but I hit it. I got up at 8:30. Trying to get up at 7:30, but I got up at 8:30 today. Had a good hour of what I wanted to do for myself. Shower, got dressed. Before you knew it, the little guy came. But I had already done some work on the computer. And then when the baby came and I was able to exercise on my recumbent bike, well, the two of us were enjoying being with him. That was even better because he stayed busy for an hour. I went, oh, cool. But next time he comes, I will prepare, make sure I'm exercised ahead of time. So if my sweetie can get his rest, because normally he should be sleeping, but it just happened to be like that. But he really enjoyed having the baby with us, and he loved having him there. It made him happy. So even though he didn't get a full morning sleep, he's going back now. She's quiet here because he's gone for his nap, and he'll be up later on today. So these little things that happen during the day makes the day wonderful. Wouldn't you say? Wonderful life occurrences and unexpected events can happen during each day that can really make things wonderful and fun. So that's what I wanted to say today. Do that. If something weird happens, laugh it off. Enjoy the day regardless. Realize these things happen. It's the way life can be. But don't worry about it. Don't make strange occurrences get to you, because they're not going to be there the next day. The strange occurrence is just during that day, and the next day is another day, the next day is another day, and on. You always have other days to enjoy. You have a full 7 days a week, 30 days a month, 12 months out of the year. So why get mad over that one occurrence? It doesn't help you physically or mentally, guys. And I'm learning to do that, even though my nerves were a little shot because I was hot and he was bugging me about getting the recycling done. I do the recycling twice a week, even when when he goes for a nap, I'll be grabbing some stuff and recycling. But he was really, really, he's getting hard on me and my friend, basically, she vacuumed and dusted for me today. She came and within an hour, she had vacuumed and dusted the apartment too, which helped me a little bit. And she wants to come as well and help me out as well while I'm working, because she figured she loves New West here. And let's just say my young friend who's going through her own issues in life, I'm the positive influence in her life that helps her too. She helps me as well. I get to be with her little guy and we get to have time together. So I think she helps me too. But I'm helping her keep her life on track and more positive. So now that she goes home to be with her sweetie, she'll be in a good mood and enjoy the time with her. So we're helping each other out. So that's what I say. If you can be with somebody and you help one another out, you're doing yourself a solid, but you're also helping yourself out, because you're helping them and they're helping you too. And that's why I call a wonderful experience today. When you help somebody out and they tell you that you're really helping me, I really appreciate it. It all makes it worthwhile, because now I know that I'm helping her and she's helping me because she's doing well for herself. I'm proud of my young friend too. So that's another thing I wanted to say today. So I want you guys to have a lovely day. And it's kind of late, so I hope you all had a lovely day. And you make it a great day for yourself. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this, because I enjoyed talking today. And I was able to go live. Because yesterday was a bit of an issue, because that happens. I fluffed it off, put it on I taped it. I did a quick video on my tablet, uploaded to YouTube. Voila, within about an hour, I had my stuff going. So there's always a way to figure things out, guys, in life situations too. So I love you guys. I love talking to you. I'll see you tomorrow on day 193 of my everyday journey. Make today a great day in your everyday journey. It is a great day. You can make it a great day. Enjoy your day. Be happy for within you. Don't let crazy life occurrences get you. Let them go. That's the way life can be. We can all be happy within ourselves inside. Mwah to you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.